I'm often asked, how can we speed up AI adoption within our organization? And really, there's no magic formula here. It really boils down to just getting people to use the tools. Training definitely helps because people don't always know how to use these tools. And sometimes you'll run into adoption issues if you ask somebody to use a tool and they're unfamiliar with it. Think, for example, if you asked your great grandfather to use Google to be productive. He might not know how to do that. He might not even know what Google is. Or if he's like, great, I know it's a search engine, I type something up, but I get some generic results that aren't really relevant or super useful, I'm going to be like, this isn't super helpful to me. I'm just going to do things the way I've always done things. That's the risk of, not adopting and not training folks, is that, adoption will fall off as a result of that. So if you want to increase adoption, you have to provide some role specific training, but you have to get people using the tools. You're going to have to force the change a little bit. I almost recommend that every organization make it an imperative that you find a way to use AI in your daily job. It almost should be a part of an employee's annual scorecard. How do you use AI? Because nothing beats experience when it comes to accelerating adoption of AI systems. So getting them in there, getting them to use that, hugely important. But I would be remiss if I didn't point out that training does help accelerate that. But beyond training, it needs to be experience. People have to start using it. I actually recommend that folks use it in their personal life as well. Everything from how do you explain math homework to one of your kids, to how do you write a snarky email to your HOA, but just start using it. Get used to these tools. They're not going away. And the more proficient you become at them, the more valuable you'll be to your organization. So get started now using AI, provide some training, and that should help smooth out your adoption issues.